Documents released this week show the Obama administration secretly monitored a Washington journalist. In seeking a search warrant, the FBI called James Rosen a criminal co-conspirator, even though he isn't charged with any crime. Jan Crawford is at the Justice Department. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Nora. Good morning, Charlie. These revelations have really just set off a firestorm of criticism from the left and the right. For the first time ever, a presidential administration is treating news reporting like a crime and a reporter like a criminal suspect.
I will always honor the confidentiality of my dealings with all of my sources.
Fox News reporter James Rosen vowed Wednesday night to protect his source for a scoop he got back in 2009, reporting then that North Korea would respond to sanctions with more nuclear tests. But the information was classified, and the FBI launched an investigation to uncover Rosen's source that quickly focused on Rosen himself. The level of government surveillance over a reporter was unprecedented. Agents monitored Rosen's movements in and out of the State Department. They searched his personal emails and combed through his cell phone records. White House Press Secretary Jay Carney has deflected questions on the case.
The subpoena says James Rosen is a potential criminal because he's a reporter. Is the White House comfortable with that standard, never before seen, in a leak investigation?
But it's part of an ongoing criminal investigation, Major, and I simply can't comment on it.
But the investigation into Rosen has sparked a rare thing in Washington, bipartisan outrage over what some are calling Obama's war on journalism. Just last week, the Justice Department came under fire for seizing 2 months of phone records from the Associated Press, action the president defended on national security grounds.
I don't think the American people would expect me as commander-in-chief not to be concerned about information that might compromise their missions or might get them killed.
Critics say the administration has gone too far and that the Rosen investigation is more an effort to control information that's available to the public.
You couldn't claim with a straight face that disclosing whatever he disclosed in that story threatened the national security of the United States.
Michael Mukasey served as Attorney General under George W. Bush.
Something like this, which intimidates both the reporter involved, who has been designated a defendant or a potential defendant, and anybody who would talk to him, makes it a whole lot easier in the future for the government to control the narrative.
Now, of course, media critics, the ACLU are saying that no presidential administration, not even the Nixon administration, went after reporters with search warrants and secret surveillance. And journalists that I'm talking to here in Washington, Charlie and Nora, say they're already seeing the impact of this, that their sources and whistleblowers, those people who can be so important in bringing out information to the public that the government obviously may want to keep secret, that they're afraid to talk, that they're staying silent. And that, they say, could be the real impact of this. If the administration kind of intimidates people to not coming forward, people stay silent, and the administration gets to control the information and the story. Charlie and Nora?
It could have a chilling effect. Jan Crawford, thank you.